What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today, guys, we're going to be taking on a tier 5 target. Yes! Now, we've seen lots of stuff on YouTube about people getting hit by tier 5 and solo traps burning to tier 5. But you know what? We haven't actually seen someone attack a tier 5 player, so get ready, guys, because you're going to see it first here, and the Criminal Alliance are hopefully going to be the ones that zero the first big tier 5 target. Now, this guy has got a few troops, okay, and he's about 1.4 billion might, but he is offline for 3 days in La La Land, guys. Now, you might be asking yourself the question, but Prince, how do you know this? Well, he's in an open guild, and he's on his own, so he's in trouble. First of all, guys, let's send the scout in, and let's have a look and see what is inside this House of Wonders. Okay, check it out. Okay, wow, okay, quite a few resources. There's the heroes. It's very heavily infantry heroes. 4 infantry heroes and 1 ranged songstress. The familiars, Bon Appetit is good, so is Blackwing. Not sure about Pyrrhus or the stackers for defense, but check out the comp. 45.9 million troops, 5 million tier 5 troops, a bunch of tier 4s. He's got no tier 3s in there, 20.9 million tier 2 infantry, some more tier 2 sharpshooters and reptilian riders, and he's got reinforcements. But I just said he was on his own, right? He's also got a tier 5 garrison as well. What's going on? But yeah, okay, look, what's basically happened is we've gone over there, we've found him on his own in a public guild, right? We've gone over there into the guild, seen he's offline 3 days, got his report because we want to know what his front line is, of course. He's got no anti-scouting anyway, so we knew what troops he had. And then the Do family came over. Now, obviously, we've been fighting these guys since we've been here. They came over and jumped into the public guild and started reinforcing him, okay? And not only did they start reinforcing him, they also were putting garrisons in, because what we really need to do is fill the prison. Okay, we need to fill the prison because, of course, the first wave of rallies are going to be capped. But if that prison's not full, then we're going to lose all our rally leads. And then we're going to have a big problem. That's the profile. 1.4 billion full mythic infantry gear. And it's a really nice infantry set too. With a mythic decadent sword and mythic hedonic cuirass. The 3 vials. He's got the switchblade. I mean, okay. Hey, it's alright, I suppose, at mythic. But, so we're going cavalry. Now, we're not just going cavalry because of his gear, he's also an infantry foul, plus he's got 4 infantry heroes. It makes sense to go infantry. Everything about this, cavalry, everything about this castle is screaming, send cavalry. The 20 million tier 2 infantry, the heroes, the gear, it's all adding up to one thing. We're going to send mass cavalry marches, and that's exactly what we're going to do. You see that thing there in the chat, Marracoon, the guy that quit. That's just a little inside joke, because on the previous rally target we just had that shielded, I set a rally on Marracoon by accident, so... Hey, I mean, these things happen, you know, these things happen, you know. These things do happen sometimes. Anyway, we're really excited. This will be a massive, massive zero. I mean, I said 50 million troops, but it's actually 45 million, but... You know, who's counting an extra 5 million? It's all good stuff. So, yeah, really, really exciting stuff. Now, the problem we got still is filling this prison, okay? Now, we have got some prisoners in there, but like I said, the Do family was sending in those garrisons, and it was causing all sorts of problems. And I've got nearly 730,000 tier 5 cav in my rally. Big shout out to WDG, who sent over a couple of fillers, because I weren't filling. I was at like 1.9 until they sent a couple of fillers over. So really, really nice stuff. Also, guys, a bit of info for you. If you're sending a march and you want to time it, and you put tier 4 siege in that march, the tier 5 troops will not affect the time of your march. I'm just letting you know that, okay? So if you ever want to time a rally for a base or anything, right? Just put a tier 4 siege in, and it don't matter if you get tier 5, because your time will stay the same. Just a little thing I wanted to mention to you. So right now, I've got my 1 minute march. I'm ready to go. The prison still isn't full. Okay, what we had to do was Toku was smacking the castle knocking out the tier 5 garrison, okay? And then we were trying to get our own garrison in there to stop them garrisoning, and then try and time pulling it with a few leaders going in so we can try and fill it up. Now obviously a lot of people were getting capped by the garrisons. But it's all good because we got the pardon, and this time the Overlord is online, so we're going to go ahead and pardon it. As soon as this is over, we're going to go ahead and pardon 2 DRJ players going in with their leaders. Unfortunately, that tier 5 garrison is still in there from the Do family, and they're capping them. And we're still not full. Now, what happened was we actually got the prison up to about 27 prisoners in there. So there was just 3 spaces. And in the end, we just basically turned around and said, you know what? Sod it. Let's just go ahead and start the rallies. You can see there Toku, Marakun, and Romanes all going in with marches there to try and knock out that garrison. This battle, a battle of the garrisons, I'm going to call it, went on for like 20 minutes. I'm not even joking. There they are, all on the right hand side over there. They were putting garrisons in constantly. We kept knocking them out. 20 minutes this battle of garrisons went on, which is a long time, and you would kind of expect, especially someone with tier 5 that's been online recently doing all that research and stuff, to actually go ahead and come online. But no, we still had someone in the guild, and it still said that he was 3 days offline. I mean, I couldn't really work it out, guys. How does someone who's got tier 5 that must have been in the guild doing research and stuff end up on a guild on their own, open, with like no anti-scout? I don't know, it definitely felt fishy to me. But I mean, look, if we got someone in the guild, it says 3 days offline, we're going to go for it. So right now, the rallies have been set, okay? Everybody has set cavalry rallies. There is 3 spaces left in the prison, which means the first 3 rallies that hit this castle are definitely going to get capped, alright? But it's okay, because we've got backup leads. We can replace 3, it's not a problem to replace 3. But obviously, if the whole party gets capped, it's a problem. I got 1 minute, 20 seconds. I'm almost full. I think I'm going to end up going back and sending a march back and getting some more troops to fill it up, so I've got a full rally. And I have to say, at this point, seeing that he hadn't done anything, he hadn't pulled it away, most people, to be honest with you, like, from what we've seen in this kingdom so far, every single castle we rally, mostly, literally, they're all shield. So the fact this guy still hadn't shielded, I felt was quite positive. I actually thought, you know what, he's offline 3 days. This guy's gonna get clapped. So here we go. We got 46 seconds until the rally starts going. Looking good, looking good. Nice, nice, nice. Speeding those troops in. Good. Get them under time. Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Come on, guys. Come on. Fill that rally up. Let's go. Come on now. Kelpie coming in, good stuff. We're at 2375. There we go. 19 minutes. Get those troops in, buddy. Having to do some gems. I'm out of speed boots, which is really annoying. But there we go. Dragon Arena. Blame that, guys. There we go. Got him under the time. Good, good, good. Here we go. So we've hit him with loads of familiar attacks during the whole last 20 minutes or so. We've actually dropped him down below 1.4 million now. Just with the familiar attacks alone, it's insane. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The rallies are marching. Oh my god. Here we go. Cavalry gear on. Ranged wedge. I'm going to put my cavalry at the side this time. And then, here we go. I mean, this should be good. I've only got a 20% boost. Let's put it on. I might as well boost as much as I can. And oh my god, look at that, guys. Here we go. They're walking across. Down to 1.399. I told you, we got him under 1.4 with familiar attacks. Put up my emoji. And that's it. Time to enjoy the show. How much might will he drop from this massive barrage of cavalry? Bearing in mind, all infantry heroes, infantry front line. But don't forget, 5 million tier 5 troops in here. Holy shitballs. This is going to be interesting more than anything. Come on, come on, come on. You're asleep. You're in La La Land. You're going to get absolutely smacked here. They're just about to hit. Here they go. And... What the fuck? He migrated!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well. Yeah, so, that was our attempt of zeroing a tier 5 player, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, it turns out even though his guild messages said he was offline, it seems he came online. My good God. All I gotta say is WTF in the chat, guys. And yeah, well played from the Do family. Clearly this is someone from the Do family. They were there pretty quickly after we started, you know, tinkering with the castle. And yeah, I guess we got to give this one to them. But hey, you know what? It was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. And we had the little bit of a good time doing it. We did pardon. We had to pardon to get all of our leaders back from the garrison captures. And obviously once we pardoned, he then came back to the kingdom with 30 prisoners in his prison. But he did drop about 200 million might, guys, from the rally barrage that we hit him with. So I think he ended up at about 1.2 billion, just over 1.2 billion after our barrage of rallies. So, I mean, kind of tells me that maybe tier 5 players aren't so safe after all. Catch one offline, and I think it's still going to be curtains, but yeah, ouchie, ouchie. Anyway, guys, I hope you really did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget nice big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And until the next time, you know how this bit goes by now, right? Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.